What is up, everybody? It is your girl Nita, your favorite diva, and I am back with Brillo, the big review. Brillo the plug. All right. So we are back for we're back for
Ah,
Tulsa. I'm gonna let Brillo have it. He seemed like he gotta get something off his chest.
first of all, I love the show. It's classic mafioso, but this finale, uh, I'm guilty of being a prisoner of the moment. I was 10 minutes in. I text Nita like, "Oh, this about to be cold. This about to be cold." Man, I feel like they fumbled the finale. I don't know why it was only 26 minutes. Like, why you couldn't give us 50 minutes, 40 minutes, like every other episode, like 26 minutes? It's more things that they could have showed. For me, it only had two standout scenes.
Right.
Um, and I know we're gonna get into it, but yeah, the show overall, I'm gonna get into that, but I still love the show. It's classic mafioso. Sylvester Stallone do an excellent job, but damn it, they
Right.
fumbled the finale, and I was a prisoner of the moment.
Yeah. RC
Like,
RC said that he was mad. So
yes, I agree, Ronald. How do you? Why they give us 26 minutes? Well, they like ran out of time on set or something. Something was going on. They straight fast forwarded, and it didn't even have to be that way. It was set
right.
up like the events that happened, top tier. But what are y'all doing? You know,
Right, right. Well, I didn't have too many complaints. I thought it felt like it felt predictable. I thought Chicky was gonna do a little bit more than what he kind of like. I was just like, oh, okay. So I mean, I just thought it was going to culminate to more than that. So I guess I was a little disappointed, but I thought, the pacing of the show, that's kind of like what it is, par for the course. It's not really a fast paced
yeah,
um show.
I agree. Chicky, I mean, he went down there. He was not prepared for what the White asked, so he didn't go down there right. He only went down there with three people, and really, what happened? What up, Kendall? But the episode wasn't bad, but it just had so much potential. That I just feel like fumble. I agree with Ron Cameron. How did y'all feel about the finale?
Yes, tell me more, my people. Tressa C. Kendall, what's up? Daria, hi sweetie, happy Sunday. Tell me where we're going. Where we going? Like, okay, let's talk about the flashback. Let's talk about the flashback because the flashback kind of got me. Hmm. I was kind of in my feelings about that because I thought it was Pete all along that he did that for. And I mean, I guess he did it on the strength of Pete, but that's not even how it played out. So we know Chicky is just he just a simp. He's just a straight sucker. Been a sucker, always been a sucker. And I'm just
Here,
like,
this
I was
dude
not
Chicky, he been a
I was
sucker
not
for
like that.
decades. Yeah, it started off with the flashback. Chicky, um, what he doing something he got no business doing. End up getting the White caught up. Of course, the White not gonna snitch, so it is what it is. But man, we just see Chicky been a sucker since '97. That's when the clip was. Clip was. So they showed us, him doing something, not following rules. He wasn't even supposed to kill the guy. Had him handcuffed and set the building on fire on some supreme goofiness, and then didn't have the handcuffs.
Right.
Left the handcuffs in the car and then just left.
Right.
So the
This
White ended up taking the charge.
he get on my nerves. Yes, it is the finale. You remember last week on the preview it said next week on the season finale. So I thought we were going to get 10 too. And I don't know if there's some kind of something happened with the production or something because like Brillo said this was a super short episode. And then I thought we was getting 10. But y'all do know we already got renewed for season 2. So you don't have to worry about that.
Okay, yeah, I was a little concerned. I'm
Yeah,
glad you said
no.
that. I was concerned. Now I
Yeah.
feel a little bit better, but
Yeah, that thing. I think they renewed like on episode 2 or 3 because they saw that it was a good reception and stuff like that. So
Yeah, they ready.
so the whole flashback just kind of gave me more it gave me more questions than answers. um I thought Chicky and them was like really, really young, but it looks like they're probably like 50 now, and Dwight is 75. So when he was out, he was 50, and they were like 25, and they were in the family business as well, and they had dealings with each other. So yeah, I was just like, mm. And another thing, another twist is Angela 2.0.
Oh man, she way worse than Angela.
Angela
Angela,
2.0, young. I said, oh my God, he pays you back by giving you a milli and you turn him in? I'd have been like, fuck that job.
no, that's what I didn't do. You saved his life. He gave you $1 million for a gut shot, and you survive. I mean, that's an even exchange. He's such an OG. Like, what are you doing?
Right.
Like, just go enjoy life. What do you? That didn't make sense. I vouched for her too. So
Right,
yeah,
right.
I didn't get that play at all.
Yeah, yeah. A lot should have Kendall said the same thing. I thought the Chicky storyline should have. Yeah, and Goody, did he get shot? I thought Manny got shot and Tyson got shot. I, what did you see? Did you see Goody getting shot?
I didn't see it. I know they didn't die, but I don't know if he got shot. I didn't see it.
Yeah, we didn't do predictions yet. We're just getting through like our shocking moments and stuff like that. Really, really about how we felt about the whole episode as a whole. I did like what's up, Tim? I did like, hey Mahogany. I like Tina coming back and visiting and stuff like that. So I thought that was a good look. And to me, when he asked about Emery, it looked like that's going down the toilet. So
Yeah, exactly. She like he's busy, just staying busy. Like, okay, cool. Yeah, we know what time it is. Oh, man,
right, Tamika, that's what I said. She set him the fuck up. I said, but you know what? He's gonna get off of that because
yeah, you can
first
lose the
he
season
didn't
two.
deliver it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't deliver it. He didn't put his name in the card. Like he can easily get away with that one. So I
Yeah,
don't
she
think that's
played her hand. He'll be out by episode 2 or 3.
right. Right. If that.
Right.
If that.
I want him to kill her.
Ooh.
But I know that probably ain't gonna happen.
Man, I was so disappointed because yeah, I almost was kind of like rooting for her too because I felt like I don't know. I guess them dangling her job back. Like I said, I'd have been like, fuck that.
It seemed like
Fuck
she was
that
gonna
job.
stay solid though. When he went to see her at the hospital, she wasn't tripping.
Right. Right. It was
Like,
just so weird the way they played that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Love the kids, love him. I told you he was gonna get on that horse. He ain't ride, but he got on the horse. So I thought that was and who I thought was gonna be out there. I didn't think it was gonna be Stacy. I thought it was gonna be Margaret Devereaux. I thought it was gonna be the lady that he invited, not her. So, and then for another thing, I thought that they was gonna set it up like where they was like they didn't know who the chick was, and I thought it was gonna be Chicky and the whole kind of like some kind of takedown or something like that. So I was going all over trying to theory craft and do some predictions, and it just kind of landed a little flat for me.
yeah, me too. Like stuff was happening way too fast. They tried to rush it into 26 minutes. Uh, I like him chilling with his grandkids and getting on the horse, but probably my favorite scene was the only two scenes that stood out to me was the scene where, of course, when he rode up on Chicky, at
Yes,
the rooftop in
yeah, that was
Tulsa,
my favorite.
man, that was boss. He straight up told them like he basically escorted them back to the airport, and he told this man like, you got 3 seconds. If you want to keep working for this dude, come work for me. He told him the relationship is over. basically.
Exactly.
So
Exactly. And I mean, and like you said, you did say Goody was going to get on the right side. And so it was so funny that he didn't even know his real name. I was like, God dang, you don't know his real name? It's crazy how people be in that life and they call themselves family and stuff like that, and they don't even know their real name.
it's Goody, Goody. His name was Dennis or something. Like what?
Right. He said, we're going to keep Goody.
Man, they should have gave us 50 minutes. Like we didn't even get nothing from Bodie. We got a couple songs from my man. That's I'm
Right.
like,
Well, we got Bodie, but I give Bodie the MVP. That when he hacked that computer and he said, well, he had a lot of money. I was like, this, yes. Really,
definitely.
really shout out to him. He get the MVP for me, stealing all that man money. That man was pissed. And how about when he when the biker dude kept on saying something to him and he just shot the dude. I was like, oh, I was not expecting that. How was he on
Yeah,
that?
yeah, of course that was one of my favorite parts. That's when I was just getting into it. Before I look up,
Right.
I'm like 26 minutes.
Right. Yes. Bodie is the man. Come on. Hey
Man,
Tamika.
ooh, give us 10 episodes. Don't nobody end no series on no odd number.
I
Like, come
know.
on. We could
I was
really use one
about
more
that.
episode for real.
I was very confused about that.
Who ends a series on an odd number?
Right. Right.
That's crazy.
And like I said, because somebody even put in my comments that it was going to be 2 more episodes. I think it was planned out for 10 episodes, but somewhere along the way, I don't know what the hell happened because it felt like it ended abruptly and it just didn't feel, I don't know. It didn't
Yeah.
feel.
I was like you said, I was damn concerned about it coming back because I'm like, it's like that. But then you said they got renewed at the episode 2. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So the only thing I can think is something's going down. I don't know what is going on. Tina and the lady gonna link up. What you mean? Link up like what? Like link up? Link up? Oh my god. So the white supposedly over Margaret once Stacy got shot. No, it feels like Margaret is pulling back from Dwight. How did you read that, Brillo?
Yeah, she said he was gone for a while or whatever. He like, yeah, she kind of pulling back from him because he invited her
Right. And she was like, oh, I
to
got a charity
that
function.
event, right?
Yeah. I was like, I thought that was interesting. I was like, oh, I ain't see it going in that direction. um that little nick she got ain't like she was on life support. She was supposed to take that L like a G and keep it moving.
Yeah, I didn't even know. Ew, yeah.
Right. I'd have been on the first thing smoking. My ass would have been in Hawaii the next day. I'm like this.
Wait,
I was like, what is she doing? What is she doing? I was really
talking
disappointed.
about something. I'm sorry. Ugh.
Right. And then there wasn't even really no dialogue. Like, I was, yeah. They kind of did fumble and drop the
You
ball.
already know, like you renewed for season 2. He's getting out. Like that was the big to do.
Right. What about the kill
You
of Walter?
said what?
Did you like that random act of violence?
I did, but I mean, I wanted a little better than that. Um, just like I don't know, they kind of gave me well, they wasn't as bad as Forrest, but they did kind of take some of the off of them or whatever. I didn't
Yeah.
expect them to go down that easy.
Right. Right. Yeah, but it was definitely hard though. So I was like, okay. I mean, I got, some more respect for Dwight. Um Stacy got a make right. Got $1 million for a flesh wound. Girl, bye. Child, I don't know what is going on. Stacy is a woman scorned because she found out Dwight went on a date with Margaret. Oh, DeMarcus, she thinks so.
Man, see that petty dude.
And I do feel like his daughter is going to end up taking his place. If he, oh, you think she about that life, Jay Tucker? What you think, brother?
I need to see something. I mean, she ain't screaming, but yeah, I need to see something first
Right,
before
right.
I say. I don't think he's gonna be in jail, but if they do like like they would have laid. That would be. I would like that, but they should have gave us something in the first couple episodes. Have her
Right.
have a certain edge or something. You know what I mean?
I think Goody is going to actually step up, probably.
Yeah.
Even though he did just get into the but I think they're going to be taking orders from him probably.
I
But yeah,
like her
I
mom in
think
this episode too. I liked his little conversation with Dwight when he told the reason why he, ran and whatever, fight
that.
or flight. It,
Right.
made
Right.
sense. Was that his wife he was with at the casino?
I don't know.
I
I
couldn't
ain't
tell who
see
it
her.
was.
I ain't see her.
I seen
I
him
was
with a blonde chick. I think it was his. I hope it was his wife, but it
Yeah,
might
I
have
thought his
been.
wife had kind of like a reddish color hair. Was she
Oh yeah,
blonde?
she did. Come to think of it.
Okay,
She
okay. That's what I
did.
said. I ain't see her.
So he was with another chick at the West End. Well, they were talking. I don't know if he was with her.
Yeah, Demarcus, we just was trying to brainstorm over that to find out why the season
Right.
ended such
It's,
very abruptly. Brillo said
it,
it was like
it,
30 minutes, 26,
right.
so 30, 36 minutes. It was I don't know. I have no idea. Like I really, usually they'll come out with like a clip or something behind the scenes and behind the episode. Maybe they'll explain more um in that whatever they release. But yeah, I was kind of I did like the takedown of Coke all trip because they took his money. Then what I'm saying, so I felt like they did the little 1-2 punch and we ain't got 36 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You do feel like she about that life. She might be. She might be. I mean, she grew up around that whole, element or whatever. So, and another thing I wanted to say is I didn't understand why Armand tried to do the hit on Dwight. Like, if
Yeah.
that is the way the situation played out and went down, I know he said he felt like his life was in danger, but I don't know. It just didn't add up for me. How did it feel?
It made sense when he told the story to me because he thought the white was there to kill him.
Mm,
Because he basically ran from Chicky. He felt like Chicky was gonna, kill him on some Chicky bull shit or whatever. You know how he get down. So my man Armand probably was 100% correct. You say he was like I strapped up. I'm like I'm not going through this again. I just didn't get out the car. I ran. Then you see the white. He back. You know what I'm saying? So you like,
right,
damn, they done sent the white. They done finally caught up to me. Because
right.
you probably looking behind your shoulders for all these years, for all this time.
Yeah, and just to turn around and see
Yeah.
him and
You see the white, you like, okay, I ain't running this time.
uh,
He was a little out of practice and the white lucky, but
no, not the white was lucky. The driving instructor,
right.
he was lucky.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was one of the highlights of the season, that driving instruction. And he's sitting up there with the blood right in the license plate. Yeah, that was a classic moment.
Right.
Yes, Chicky. Look, Sal Baselli, and Chicky don't even need to be in the same conversation. They both weak, but Chicky is way worse. Might be only because we haven't seen much of Sal, but Chicky is. I haven't seen Chicky do nothing impressive. At least Sal got on board.
Right.
I mean, he took down the towers and stuff, came through there shooting. Chicky ain't did a damn thing to
Oh
kill
yeah.
his day.
Yeah, no, you remember Mitch said he could sing. He said that's he was gonna do the live entertainment. He was like, yeah, I can do a little something or whatever. I got a little band. So
Yeah.
yeah, I thought that was a good moment. But yeah, I just feel like, oh man, I just wanted a little bit more. Just wanted a little bit more. So yes, we saw Tyson. He got, I think all of the guys got shoulder wounds. Armand, he went down. I think he had a shoulder wound. what's his name was pissed when Tyson got hit. And you know, when they sat in that car and had that conversation, him about being his own man and all this other stuff, I said, oh shit, he about to die. He about to die. We got this long.
I thought at least one of them would have died too.
Right. Somebody. It could have been somebody. But yeah, I mean, I don't know.
This was easily the worst episode of the season to me.
Okay. Yeah.
For the
So what
finale,
about and that whole 3 months later and stuff? Like I was just like something about to happen,
and that
nothing.
was only 3 months.
Yep. That's when you fast forward and you saw Tina there. The 3 months later. I don't know. Yeah, it almost played like, well, no, it definitely had a cliffhanger. Him getting locked up again definitely is kind of like a cliffhanger. It kind of, no, it's a cliffhanger. It's a cliffhanger. It's just, yeah, like you said, one of the worst episodes because, like I said, it just wasn't enough. Yes, the episode. Yeah, Mahogany said the exact same thing. It felt rushed. And what about Mitch's dad asking him how you feel about him? Mitch, like, I trust him. You know, it's just like an energy that Dwight has. And I was just like, I wish Stacy would have kind of honored that because he's always been nothing but good to you. So I was just like really disappointed at her actions. So
yeah, it was like I was low key. I was heated. I was like, damn. Talking about I'm sorry.
Right.
What's your point? Like,
right. And when he went up there, when he kind of went up there, I was just like, I don't know. When he went up there, he had so much fuck him. He had all of that, but when he got there, like I was like, what are you doing? Like, yes, Chicky looks hella weak. And I was like,
they didn't come correct. He thought he was doing something surprising him. He didn't come with the real hitters. He just came him and his man and Goody.
Right.
And Goody is with Dwight. So, you know what I'm saying? He came up there. He didn't come ready for war.
Right. They said Stacy got to go next season.
I wonder how they going to bring that dark element to the story. Because when you get out, so now she's going to be hurt. She's going to be trying to put him in jail now. I can see that happening, like her being like the person on the case and the Dwight on the board.
Right.
He's going to get off. Not going to have the show with the Tulsa King locked up.
Right. That's not going to work.
So she's going to be the Blanca Rodriguez, the super cop trying to put the Dwight up and put the Dwight in. That's what I think is going to happen.
Right.
She's going to lead the task force. The Dwight going to be at the top of the board. Everybody going to be on the board. Armand, the whole crew.
Right.
They're going to treat it like, it's a real mob family. Crown family.
Yeah, so he definitely going to have to put her down because I ain't going to work. That's just not going to work. And I don't want to see that ghost Angela, that back and forth. No.
That is way worse than Angela. Angela was just a fed, but it's the same because she was trying to put them cuffs on Ghost ass for a second. And she put the cuffs on Tommy and was talking crazy. So yeah, that's accurate. I was trying to give Angela the benefit of the doubt.
No, she gets no benefit of the doubt.
None.
Oh damn, y'all it's not that dark of a show yet.
It's not gonna happen. Come on, we watching this. We want it to happen. But
right.
Yeah, they're not gonna bring that dark element. She gonna be around.
Right. Ooh, Tina might take Stacy out next season.
Are they seeing something out of Tina that I'm not seeing? Like I gotta go by what I see.
Yeah, they didn't drop any kind of hints that
I would like this. I'm liking everything y'all are saying, but I would have liked the scene of her maybe beating somebody up or bossing, telling, I don't know, something,
right.
That would lead me to believe, like, okay.
Yeah. What's up, Savannah? Oh boy. Why it sound like somebody said what up though in the show? Didn't they say that?
In
Somebody
Tulsa, I ain't catch it.
did. When somebody said, "Oh, look at Brillo's little
Right, we worldwide. We was all the way in Tulsa.
yeah."
Man,
But what else can we talk about, y'all? Like I
not
said,
much with the episode, but
it
what else?
wasn't
Oh,
much.
my other favorite scene was, of course, man. If you like Lil Meat's speech, the white speech at the bar, man,
Oh yeah.
to get the troops, and they call him the general.
Yeah.
So he gave a rousing speech at the bar when the war was just about to happen. Told him, once you get into life, you in it, and it just made me think about real life. Like once you get in the game, say for example, you get in the game, you might end up killing somebody. You in it, or
Right.
say you just a hell of a drug dealer, right? Then your connects start depending on you to sell his product. You want to get out the game, guess what? You can't. He's
Right.
not gonna let you. So like that's once you in it, you in it. You can't go back. You just got to go straight forward. So it got
That's
me thinking about like, damn, that's true. He's dropping
right.
some bars on that speech.
Yeah. I agree. I agree. Yeah. Notice she did. She came without the husband, and the way she was talking about him, it felt kind of like things
She
ain't
was
shaking
looking
out too good.
real. I will say she was looking real comfortable in Tulsa.
She was. She was. I feel like she gonna stay.
Yep.
I
Her little
really do.
grandkids was on a horse riding around. I like that scene.
Yeah, that was cool. You still gave to wait a minute, I still gave to watch the episode. Oh, you still haven't? Okay. Well, I mean it was very predictable. It was very predictable. So I lower your expectations. I know I think we all were kind of excited. We were building and building and building, and we kind of feel like it kind of fell short. So
Yeah, I gotta. I'm making some notes for my overall rating of the that season one. It's still pretty high.
mhm.
I'll
But you
give it a. I'm gonna wait to the end.
waiting for something. Yeah. Well, I think we went over all the points or whatever. I guess we can start. I already gave whatchamacallit the MVP, Bodie, for getting that money.
Right. I would give if not Bodie, then of course the general.
Of course, of course.
I feel like Sylvester Stallone is killing is killing it as the white. Like, I
Right.
really like his character. It's like it's damn near cheesy how stand up he is. Like nobody is this solid. Like come on, but I like it because for that reason. Like man, I can't think of a character who just follow all the rules, the supposed rules, as much as him.
Yeah.
So that's why I like his character so much. But yeah, I would give him the MVP. Overall, I would give the whole series as a whole, I would give it like an 8 point, like 6 or 7, maybe closer to a 9. This episode really let me down. So, and the whole fact that it got 9 episodes, I gotta give it an 8.5. It could have easily got a 9.5 though.
Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. I'm more around the 8.5 too. And yeah, he definitely is aging nicely. You can tell he was taking care of that body, and that body served him well. So when you take care of your body like that, it will
He's very believable as a mobster. Is this his first time playing a mobster?
yeah, Kendall, we already talked about that. We definitely love to kill with Walter. Definitely. I was like, I called I called it Brillo's random act of violence. I said, ooh, not to hang him up there and then shoot him in the neck. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, that was OT. It had moments, but they just rushed it.
Right.
Yeah, definitely MVP.
Okay. DeMarcus said an 8.
Right, his monologue still top tier. He had me ready to go out.
Yeah, when you tried to mount that horse.
We
Look, man, what if they got some takes where he did though?
better have something down there to catch him.
8.5. Okay.
Yeah, I agree
Yeah,
with
if
you.
Chicky's storyline was handled better, it was a lot of potential there. It really was.
Chicky should have killed somebody for that. You supposed to be the boss of a family. You go out. That's not how bosses even move, bro. First of all, I
Right.
ain't going. That's the whole reason. Unless it's a vendetta like that where I want to get my hands dirty as the boss of the family. Personally, I want him.
Right.
Then the boss will go. But, bruh, what? I'm the boss. The whole point of being a boss.
Whoa. Hot take.
What? I still think Force is better than Tulsa King. DeMarcus trolling. DeMarcus be on point. DeMarcus, you trolling. First you talked me into not standing on Lamar was alive. I let you talk me into that. I ain't about to let you talk me into Forrest is better than Tulsa King. I'm gonna have to say hell no, bro. No way.
Walter Flynn is better than Chicky. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you that. That's saying a lot too.
Chicky should definitely be killed. Wait a minute.
Should have killed
Oh, he
Goodman
should
and
have
Rick
killed
for
you.
suicide. Yeah.
Something. Something. He
Right.
should get some kind of consequences. God damn. You
And
know, I
Goody
don't
just
know.
and they don't respect him. See, they made my man Goody get on the plane. He don't get on no planes.
Right. Right. So that means they probably ain't even had no
Right.
pieces.
And
They
then they
probably,
walk right, and then they
you remember,
laugh
because he
about
said he don't ride the planes just for that fact.
right, exactly.
So I'm like, oh man. So yeah,
They came
they
up there
came
all wrong.
right. Okay. Mahogany said there's an episode coming January the 15th. I just saw it listed. Okay. Okay. Well, I
If
mean,
I mean,
it needs
I hope
to.
so. Something.
Right. I
If
wouldn't be
she
mad.
just listed, okay, it makes sense. We gonna see.
Right.
It can't end on that. I'm gonna say she got to be right.
Ron said he disagree regarding force. Right. I mean, I think the thing is that we knew Tommy, and Tommy was a favorite, and so, but
The writing on this is even though it's a different kind of show and it don't have a dark element to it. It's still better writing on Tulsa King, in my opinion.
right, right.
This is
Yeah,
the only time. This is I came up here 8 straight weeks and said the episodes were good, strong episode. I did not do that for Force. This is my only complaint about Tulsa King is they rushed the finale. It still was a good finale.
right.
They just rushed it. With Force, I was coming up here begging for them to do something. So not good. Like never asked Stacy to give him a heads up. She did not do no she mean because he cannot be over no
That
date.
date. I know. I sure hope.
He just was drunk and want the title of FBI. You know, some people just grimy like that. That's why she not doing well in life. Like she's just not a good person.
Right, right.
I'm not gonna say, you know what I mean. That could be part of it, but some people just miserable. Clearly, it's her because how you not gonna quit your job or be done with it for the $1 million? You
Right.
right, and you went and stepped in front of the bullet like you ain't have to be there.
True.
You ain't
That
supposed to
is so
be there.
true. Yeah, they didn't show a trailer afterwards, so that's why I thought it was the finale. I'm like,
Yeah,
I would be forgiven if we do get another episode next week, but I don't think so. I
I
think
would be
you
so
know, it feels like
excited.
something actually happened, so it feels weird. So I don't know. Okay, they said they like the action and force. Okay, yeah,
I
they
give
do
you that.
have
They
a lot
give
more
you
action because it's just a
it's a
darker
different
show.
type of show.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say I disagree. I mean, even though I like the violence on television, I like the television violence, but I like when it's stakes. I don't care about random Serbs getting killed, like people that we not invested in, like when Claudia killed the dude. We don't care about him. Right. One dude she killed that was a damn near a dahlia head. He took a hit of the dahlia and went crazy.
Like, okay. All right. Well, we'll be here next Sunday if there is another episode.
It's 10 episodes. They're not going to show the trailer for the finale. Man, I hope we up here eating crow sandwiches next week because I need it. Yeah, I need a trial. I need him to get out in episode 10, and they can show why she did what the hell she did. Yeah, right. Perfect.
Right. Because like I said, I am not committed to no job over $1 million. Like, hello, no.
Not yet. Not until we get, jobs that's making multi-millions.
Right, of course.
But at this time, talking about going to work, teaching y'all kids. No. No.
Right. I'm taking the millie.
Yeah.
I was like, he ain't been nothing but good to her. I can't believe she did him dirty like that. I was so disappointed.
You got to get some get back. I know it's not that type of show, but something.
Yeah.
You got to lose that job or something.
Right. The closest we might get to it, because it did seem like he kind of handed it over to Tina. Maybe Tina will do something, but, I don't know. I don't see him doing it. He's too much of a stand-up guy. I don't see him.
Right.
Plus,
right.
Tommy,
right, exactly. CC, Dwight never asked her to do no type of. She. I guarantee you, she didn't lie to get him arrested. Plus, it's not gonna stick.
Right.
They ain't ask her for no FBI updates.
Nope.
And that little thing they said was like bribery and something like he about to tap dance on them charges.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Stacy, my man, couldn't make $1 million in her real life. Right. I would have been like, fuck that job. Like, you said one thing, I'm all right. I'm good. Nothing, taking that bullet to the stomach. I want to think about other things in life. No, that was not a bribe. That was payback. I mean, that was like that was for.
That's how she played it though, like it was a bribe. I see. Right. I get it now. She know damn well it wasn't no bribe because she didn't.
It was for her trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like she stepped in front of the bullet for him. So I don't think
gave her ass nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah, he'll be free, right? That's
you know what I'm saying?
You can't be solid all the damn time. He would have gave her nothing, it would be free. Now it's looking like he bribing her.
Right. He thought he was Rambo in this episode. He was handling that shotgun, that's for sure. I do know that. He definitely was handling that. That's what Kendall, I swear I do not think that is it. I don't know, but y'all keep bringing it up, so maybe there's something to it, but I don't think so. Like, I don't know. I don't think so.
I think she's just a miserable person, man. It can't be over no damn date.
Right.
It ain't like they
somebody that you ain't even in a relationship with, that doesn't even make sense to me.
If that was his wife, then maybe.
Right. All she had to do was put some Neosporin on that scratch. And live good with that good corn. Yes. Child, like when I tell you, I'd have been in Spain, Portugal. I'd have been somewhere getting them passport stamps. I'd have been gone. Pew.
Right. This cost of living and everywhere, all these other beautiful countries too.
Right.
Go out there and live like a king.
Yeah.
Not even $1 million. So you got $1 million, you really want to be.
Right. This episode let me down, so I'm gonna give it a 7.
Yeah, this episode, 7.
Yeah,
7.5.
yeah. Think we already talked about our favorite scenes. I call bullshit. I kind of really call bullshit on Chicky. Like that was definitely pointing out the goofy. It's like whoop. I was just like, no, this is a bad look.
Kiki is just not believable. Maybe it's a bad casting. No, he's a good actor. It's just they just wrote his character to be too weak. Kiki should have did something.
Right,
I mean,
right.
you the boss of the family. Like, come on, man. Oh man, yes. I don't care if we the only people who know who I'm talking about. She getting inducted tomorrow. And she,
Oh, Inga, a 9? Okay.
the finale. We talking about the finale, Inga, not the overall. Unless you just really like the finale.
Yeah, yeah. The finale was a 7, and I said it was an 8.5 for me. And Brillo was up there with almost close to a 9 for the series.
Yeah.
Of course, he's getting off. I really do hope that there's another episode because I
I
mean I
do
hope
too.
they can redeem themselves from from this particular episode.
If this wasn't the finale, then yeah, I'm tripping. It was a good episode. Like, we had another episode.
Hmm. So when they flash forward into the 3 months, did you have some kind of sense of dread that something else was going to happen? Like I kept
Yeah.
on feeling something was going to happen.
Anytime that things is going that good, something's gonna happen. I mean, he got on the horse. His daughter was there. His grandkids talking about some grandpa.
Right, and
And she
she
like,
called
come
him
on,
dad
dad.
and shit. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? The casino going, the place is looking excellent. It's a packed house. I'm like, yeah, I thought it was about to get shot up or something.
yeah, that's what I was feeling. I was like,
Like
damn.
Chicky, they should have just let Chicky come spray the place up. Yeah,
Right. Something.
so not
Something.
fair. It's talking about you under arrest. The feds came in stretch limousines for damn what? That's how the feds come get you? You know, big boy trucks. He had
Right.
his own truck. He wasn't cuffed. Was he even cuffed? It
No.
seemed like he
He
did
just
this.
got in there.
He put his seat back. Like, I mean, I gotta go rewatch it, but it was not a squad car. It was like a big ass truck.
Right. Yeah.
Like they came to get him in a bunch of damn trucks. One person. Like they should have arrested the whole squad. Why don't
Right.
you that many cars?
Right. Maybe they just thought he was not to be messed with. Like you don't know. You don't know how much backup you gonna have to have for him. Cause sometimes when people spend a lot of time in jail, they be like, just fuck that shit. I ain't going back. So I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know.
good point. Good point.
I don't know. I think they they just came with the
Right.
cars.
Like grandson, I mean like stepson, Canaan. He wasn't going back.
Yeah. Yeah. I think so too. I think so too. We ain't got no choice. He's gonna have to come back. They're gonna get another villain or another gang that's gonna pop up too. But I think Chicky is definitely gonna be the biggest threat. I don't even know if you can call it that, but you see how high-headed he is. He's very emotional, very illogical. So
Don't
yeah.
think, don't make a move. Like you said, emotional. Yeah, he is the
Right.
worst kind of leader.
Yeah, right. And all that muscle that he had hired, bad face, all them people, those people that escorted them back. Like I wish they would have had more screen time too. Like you said, even the bar fight. I love the music coming to the edge of night or whatever, and they came in. I thought that was a good song to play during that shootout. But like you said, you really wasn't seeing too much of anything. You wasn't kind of seeing the back and forth, like who was doing what. I mean, I think I followed Colin. I followed him most of the time. But it felt like they was like behind the bar and stuff like that. So they wasn't really out giving no action like that. So yeah, I was just like, that's
Kendall
like you
got
said,
them in equal opportunities. Yes, equal opportunities for men and women in the Sucker Sep Hall of Fame. Searches. Yes. Yeah, I already inducted Angela.
oh yeah.
Only a few women in there.
Right.
Well, key Angie might be the only one. She gonna have some company. Got the
She turned Dwight in to keep her job, but he gonna get. Yeah, he gonna get out of it. Yeah, he definitely getting out of
He
it.
gonna get out of it, and she gonna be the new super cop trying to put the white. That's gonna be her. She's gonna be the leader of that task force.
Right. Right. The shootout music sound like Miami Vice. Right. Yep. Well, anyway, they didn't give us much. They didn't give us much. They gave us 36 minutes. The review was 45 minutes.
Yeah, more time than Tulsa King.
Right, right. But yeah, y'all. So you can still get down in the comments. Let me know what you think. If you're catching it on the replay, make sure I will join you down in the comments. Share it if you know anybody who liked Tulsa King or whatever. Share the video. And I appreciate you, Brillo. You got anything you want to say to the people?
Great show. It's been great coming on Nita channel every
Yeah, I
week.
appreciate that.
Definitely, we gotta plan out our next collab for this channel. But tomorrow at 8:05, taking the place of Not Another Boring Live, we got Plug Talk episode 3. Talking about a couple different topics. Of course, I'm gonna break down our favorite shows, talk a little bit more about BMF, and on Fridays, of course, I do my BMF live pack at 8:05 on Friday. So
they changed totally to Friday for BMF.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yep, I'm not even gonna be able to watch it at 12. I gotta go to work on Friday. So
oh, you back to work.
Watch it when I get off work and doing my live.
Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. Good night, y'all. Yes, yes, yes. Love and light. Appreciate y'all. Bye.